This guy would be.
No way.
Oh, he's right there. Go, 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 go. That's my. Oh. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, baby. Yo, get out of my game.
Oh, yes, that machine gun. Oh, this thing's even better. Here, shoot our other guy some down.
Hey, yo, that thing's gone.
How are we ever gonna die?
It's definitely possible.
Oh, wait. Whoever's the main thing, why are they behind us? Because I can't look behind us.
No, that's me.
You did it behind?
Yeah.
Maybe I can only look behind. Oh, shoot, wait, the game started. Helicopter straight above us.
Oh yeah, it's right behind us.
It's staying on top of it.
Whoa.
Oh no, it's on top of it. It's 8, isn't it? So you can see it. It's just sitting on top.
Oh, they're coming down, they're coming down. Ready, ready. Oh, wait, Oh, it's going down, it's going down. Oh, it's down, it's down.
Oh, yeah. Can't be blowing tanks. I told us,
Nice.
Just nothing cool down there. Just keep going. We can see and shoot, but they can't. So only we can see.
What's that behind us? Six. 179 somewhere over there. You see it?
Yeah, it's not a good exposure.
Yeah.
There's a guy right there. There's a guy right where I'm shooting. See him? Yeah, this thing's crap. He's basically.
Oh, there's a guy right straight ahead, right straight ahead.
73 times? Let's go for him. Oh, no. Oh, maybe it's when your tank fires.
No, again. Right there. We won!
That's too easy. Or should I do a third person? Yeah. Hey, heads up.
How much?
Third person's a lot easier.
I like third person. Did you just,
Yeah.
you just took my gun? Wow.
It just takes a ton of time.
Where are we going? Wait, when's the airdrop?
Is that the final dropship?
Wait, are you guys ready?
I think that's the point of dropship.
Yeah, yeah. Ready? Drop it and ready. Goodness. Yo, this is shaky.
Man, this is all you guys have to do. supposed to be more. We'll do more color.
Good deal.
This hinge is not like that. Oh, actually, look, just have to get out of this thing. It's gonna blow. Oh boy,
Yeah.
I just got shot at. Oh my god. No.
Bro, oh shoot.
Where did I die? Oh, I have no health. That's it, no argument. Is that camera maybe move south? Shit, I'm down two.
Yeah, they probably listen to it.
I'm down two. There's a guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's two issues. All over.
Let's do FIFA. Not
Hey, hop on top. There we go.
Yeah, we don't play on my phone for a little bit?
Sure, this will cause a doer.
It's halftime.
Why is he using this?
This is a TDM, right?
Honestly, he uses this one. He really uses this. Trash, I get bombs. One head. You not know. This guy's happy.
Heads up, number 6. Hey,
Am I
hey, hey.
playing with you guys? Oh, yeah, I am. Jesus, graphics actually really good.
Oh, rock.
Get laser, nerd. Get your shoot. Just right on the corner. But which is oh, get laser. No! Where is my background? Great, there's one in front of you.
You're right here.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you can You wanted to change the score and just get it. That's it.
It's not really good anymore.
You choose?
Yeah. I might not be
They don't say Asian.
That's true. Not racist stuff.
It's cheaper than
If anyone wants to type my leadership paper, then go right ahead. Actually, I have to try that out. That's the wrong one. Slide desktop. Sure. Slide it again. That's the right one.
That's what she said. At least you have one of these. You have to get it.
You don't want
Shoot it.
Oh, take it!
Shoot it. Shoot the ball.
Oh, take it!
Stephen. Stephen's so good.
He's three.
Stephen's so good.
He's so nice. Stephen's insane. What do you mean? He should be.
He's good like every sport.
He sucks at football.
He doesn't play football.
Yeah, he should see it track like that. That's funny.
He's in my living room. He's pretty good at cross country. He's really good at soccer.
He's quiet. He's really quiet.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he does.
He's better at criticism. He's pretty good.
He's good at soccer.
He's really good.
Yeah, that's what he's good. Basketball, soccer. No. Get that out of here.
Okay, bluff.
Wait, I thought you played.
You retired year 400, right? I retired.
Jesse's the next cool guy, honestly. He's big brains. Oh.
Were there 4 corners?
Oh, what is that?
Aren't they called periods?
I can hear everything you're saying.
Bye, Hannah.
Put it in. Goes up. Jared? Come on.
Is that Peter Westbrook? See the ice cream? I didn't know there was. Maybe he was like working out of practice.
Take a shot. Take a shot. Take the shot.
How's it going? Good. Sweating? Tough job there?
Got the hardest job.
Showing Sam the ropes or what?
I was good. It's just
So what do you have to do during?
Like change the period and change the
Score?
little score.
So you don't even have to move the scale?
I don't think we usually do for pressure.
impressive. But it's right. It's not even the 15 or at least. So then, see the three of the first two last year. So far, I'm gonna go get one.
Nice job. Yeah, boy. You didn't beat it. You're doing better. Good, my man.
Why not? You guys can't do both? I'd like to hear your character now. Maybe we can move in the second half. Great, I can do the video stuff.
Alright.
I paid $3 for that.
That's fine.
Got a question.
Yeah.
Can this be slid over so that I can reach it or not? What do you think? Probably not.
Yeah, it's this board.
Here, hey, check the backpack. There's one more.
Sorry. Maybe what I need to do is I can look. Oh, here's one. I think. On the
At the bottom, yeah.
That's okay.
Congratulations to the Hinton Blackhawks. If you do not have a ticket for the women's varsity game, you are asked to please leave the game as soon as possible so the next group of fans can come in. Thank you. Have a great night.
as that's kind of been their Achilles heel so far this season. And we are currently awaiting our starting lineups for both Unity and Hinton. Thanks again for joining us tonight right here on Fuller Digital Solutions. I'm Joel Johnson on the call. Always feel free to like and subscribe to our page right here on YouTube.
We want to remind our fans to be part of keeping our student athletes on the court. We ask that you follow all the COVID-19 protocols set in place by our school for your safety. You'll find those protocols in your program. Please also do your part and properly wearing your mask at all times. Thank you. And a reminder that during the halftime of this game, the Unity Christian Dance Team will be performing. Now, as opening, let's first introduce the officials. The officials for tonight's contest are Casey Schilling, Nathan Wago, and Taylor Klingenberg. Let's give them a round of applause. For the starting lineup for tonight, the Hinton Blackhawks are coached by John Spees, assisted by Nate Nelson, Greg Connery, and Justin Williams. We have a 5'8" senior, number 11, Jacob Means. A 6'4" junior, number 21, Gavin Nelson. A 6'3"
Looks like for the Blackhawks, they'll go with number 11, 5'9" guard, a senior, Jacob Means. A 6'4" junior at forward, number 21, Gavin Nelson. A 6'2" guard, a junior, number 23, Caleb Holmes. A 6'4" forward, a senior, number 31, Tate Linton. And a 6'1" forward, a senior, number 35, Desmond Riley. And again, the usual starting five for the Knights: Tanner Scouten, Clayton Bosma, Jacob Van Dong, Logan Franken, and Bo Bile. And we'll get ready for tonight's national anthem, and we'll be back in just a moment.
As we join in singing our national anthem, the anthem will be played by the Unity Christian Band under the direction of Mrs. Carla.
Just about ready for tip-off here in Orange City. Want to thank our sponsors for tonight's broadcast: American State Bank, Northwest Iowa Community College, and EverTech. Once again, a pair of War Eagle Conference fellows going at it. And right at the tip, the ball goes out of bounds, and we'll start with Hinton. Knights in their home whites tonight, and the Blackhawks in their away black uniforms. Here's Linton with it on the wing, over to Means. Had it tipped away by Scouten. No, that's Bosma, rather. Bosma hits it off of a Blackhawk defender. Would go back the other way. Good awareness there by Bosma to save that one and throw it off a Blackhawk defender. Blackhawks showing a little bit of a zone press coming up the floor. Here's Van Dong. Bosma, he'll pull up from mid-range. It's up. It's a little bit short. Battle for the rebound. Goes to Holmes. We'll touch on Caleb Holmes here in just a minute. He's had a very good start to the season. By far and away the leading scorer for Hinton. And they work it back to Holmes here. He's being guarded by Scouten. Knight's working it across. Here's Van Dong over to Bosma. Trying to feed Bile down low. He's got a mismatch down there with Riley. A little bit of a height advantage there. Here's Scouten. Try to kick it back out to Franken, but it's stolen away by Linton. He's going to drive to the basket. Going up, it's a little bit too strong. And pushing up the floor is Van Dong the other way. Hands it off to Bosma. And Bosma, a little hesitation there. I think they call it double dribble, and we'll head back at the other end. Blackhawks almost losing it on the inbound. Jacob Means, a 5'9" senior. Probably the shortest one out there, but looks to be very quick with the ball. Nice offensive rebound there by Gavin Nelson. He puts it in, and we got our first points of the night, hitting with a 2-0 lead. And Caleb Holmes, through 5 games, has scored 117 points for this Blackhawks squad. That's a little over 23 points per game, as Van Dong's jumper is no good. Tate Linton for the Blackhawks coming in with just over 8 points per game. And speaking of Holmes, that's going to be his first bucket of the night, and the Blackhawks lead 4-0. For Unity Christian, is Bo Bile leading the way, averaging 13 points per game. Clayton Bosma right behind him with a little over 12. And James Bauma averaging a little over 8. And this is Logan Franken taking things to the rim. Unity Christian on the board here tonight. Nice behind-the-back pass there from Means, and he got fouled. Franken's going to be guilty of the foul there on Gavin Nelson. It's our first foul of the night. Comes with just about 2.5 minutes into this first quarter. Last matchup for Hinton, it was an 80-48 victory this past Saturday at home against Lawton Bronson. Tanner Scouten putting good pressure there on Caleb Holmes. Blackhawks turn it over, and they'll send it right back this way to Unity. Nice pass there up the floor to Van Dong. He lays it in with his left hand, and we're tied at 4. As Jacob Van Dong is on the board. Wide open 3, no good. That was Holmes. He's been a good shooter from outside so far this season. We'll touch on that again in a minute. A little bit of contact there, no foul called. Franken with the offensive rebound. And still no call. As back comes Hinton, this is Holmes. Lost control of it. It finds, I believe that's Nelson. His three-pointer too long. Rebound goes to Scouten. Up the floor comes Bo Bile. He's going to go all the way with his left hand. He can't finish. Both teams going back and forth here, as here's Means cross-court pass to Nelson. Up to Riley. He can't finish at the rim. Battle for the board. It will stay on this end. Caleb Holmes shooting 16 of 37 from beyond the arc this season. 31 of 38 from the foul line. By far and away the best shooter Hinton has on this roster. Holmes' three-pointer was no good. Looks like we got a foul called. That's going to be on number 10, Clayton Bosma. That foul on the floor. That'll be his first, team second. Right out of that inbounds pass. Three-pointer no good from Nelson. Up the floor. Here's Scouten. with his right hand. It's up and no good. Battle for the board. It's corralled by Hinton. That's Bo DeRocher, the sophomore, in the game now. Carson Pierce driving baseline. He is fouled. That's going to be the third team foul on Unity. First foul on number 35, Jacob Dragster. Here's another three-pointer from Holmes, and he gets it to go. Caleb Holmes adds to his three-point totals this season. He's got 5 points on the night. Expect to see those totals continue to grow. Caleb Holmes, a 6'2 junior. We got a foul down on this end. That's going to be the first team foul against the Blackhawks. That's on number 35, Desmond Riley. Inbounds pass taken away. This is Pierce. Carson Pierce, a 5'8 sophomore. Has room, and he'll fire a three. It's up, and it's no good. Rebound to DeRocher. He goes up with his left hand. No good. I think we'll get a push off here on Dragster. That's going to be a second foul coming off the bench, as it looked like he pushed Carson Pierce just a little bit from behind. 3:30 to play here in the first quarter. 7-4. Hinton with the lead over Unity. Blackhawks working it around. Pierce kicks it out to DeRocher. DeRocher's going to drive. Good defense there by Balma. Ball loose on the floor. It's corralled by Hulshoff. Gets it up to Van Dong. Kick out to Van Dong in the corner. Van Dong's going to drive. In trouble. It goes up. He's fouled. And Van Dong will head to the line to shoot two. Van Dong a little short on that first free throw. I mentioned the free throws have been a little bit of an issue so far this season for Unity Christian, shooting just 45%. They've shot pretty well from beyond the arc. They shot pretty well from the field as a whole, 47%, but 45% coming into this one, as Van Dong is 1 of 2 from the foul line. Cuts the lead down just a 2 as we hit 3 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Linton going to drive baseline. Linton's going to finish with his right hand. Tate Linton into the scoring column tonight. 6'4 senior. Van Dong, nice dish there to Hulshoff, and Hulshoff will finish with a bucket of his own. Holmes driving inside, a lot of contact but no foul called. Back come the Knights the other way. That's Carter DeYoung, I believe. As both these teams so far in this early going up and down the court pretty fast. Just from watching Unity so far this season, looks like that's the pace they'd like to play at. But if they need to slow things down, they'll certainly do so. Bile in trouble there. He gets it away to Van Dong. And they'll get Carson Pierce for a reach and foul. Third team foul on Hinton. That's going to be number 1 on Pierce. Logan Franken checking in for Bile. Here's Balma. Had it stripped away from him. And now this is Holmes. Leading scorer for the Blackhawks. We'll give it to Nelson. Nelson in trouble. And we'll get a jump ball here on the floor. Possession arrow favors the Knights. Wouldn't necessarily say so far it's been sloppy. I would say it's more scrappy. Both teams putting a lot of pressure when the ball is brought up the floor. Both teams' guards seem to be pretty quick, and we should be in for a good one tonight, as we're tied here with just a minute and a half to play in the first. That's going to be Carter DeYoung who finishes and gives Unity a lead. And back at the other end, the Knights lost track of Desmond Riley. Riley's first points of the night, and we're back to a tie game here at 11. Hulshoff, a little Euro step, left it just a little bit too strong. This is Holmes for three. He left it short, and it rolls out of bounds. Just trying to keep track in my head. I think that's maybe 5 3-pointers that Caleb Holmes has already taken, so expect to see him shoot it quite a bit tonight from out there. Hulshoff gets it out to Bauma for three. Wide open. It's up. It's a little bit short. Rebound goes to DeRocher. Holmes will reset things here for Hinton. Linton's going to come set a screen. Try to back out of it. Holmes worked on by Van Dong. Holmes, nice drive to the bucket, but a swat there by Carter DeYoung. Foul on the Blackhawks. That's Carson Pierce, his second, team fourth. Just 30 seconds to play here in quarter number one. We're all tied at 11. I want to thank you again for joining us here tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions. I'm Joel Johnson on the call. It's a pair of War Eagle Conference foes at it tonight. Hulshoff's three is up and no good. Nice offensive rebound there by Franken. It's no good. Carter DeYoung trying to tip it back in. But the Knights come away with nothing as we are at 10 seconds to play here in the first. Should see one last design play for the Blackhawks before this quarter ends. Here's Means with it. Just 2 seconds. Holmes is going to have to fire. He's not aware of the clock. As that brings our first quarter to a close, we are all tied up here at 11. We'll be back right here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
And welcome back to the second quarter action here in Orange City. Have a good one on our hands so far after one quarter of play. We're all tied up at 11. As it's been a fast-paced first quarter. Both teams really pushing the tempo. Here's Linton working it for the Blackhawks. He's going to drive, and they'll call it travel before he put up a shot. We've seen Hinton tonight working a little bit of a press, trying to put some more pressure on Unity, bringing it up the floor. Looks like Hinton in a little bit of a zone. Unity be playing man this entire year. And that one hit the top of the backboard. That's going to go back the other end. quick discussion. The ball hit the top of the backboard. I think we had a referee who blew it dead, so we have a little bit of a conference about that call. So it looks like it will stay here with Unity. Inbounds pass, loose on the floor. Unity corrals it. Here's Bile, dumps it down to Scouten. Scouten working against Nelson. He can't finish. Means keeps it in bounds. So a good defensive stand there by Hinton. Holmes working on Scouten. That should be a good matchup all night. Holmes, he's going to drive, and he's going to be fouled on his way to the basket. Fouls on the floor. That's going to be the second foul on Clayton Bosma, team 5th. Blackhawks get it in. They find Holmes in the corner. Back out to Linton. Here's DeRocher with it. Get it back to Holmes. He's being double teamed. Pass tipped away, and here comes Bosma. Down at the other end, Bosma lays it up with his right hand. Clayton Bosma into the scoring column tonight for Unity Christian. And the Knights retake a 2-point lead. Linton over to Nelson. Here's Holmes with it. Holmes now being guarded by Van Dong. Holmes, he's going to step back for 3. It's up. It rattles in and out. So he had a good look on that attempt. Here comes Bosma working against Means. A little bit of crafty ball skills. They get it over to Franken. Back out to Bosma for 3. He fired it too strong. Into the hands of Means, and back come the Blackhawks the other way. Here's Holmes. Dangerous passer to DeRocher, and now Means at the top of the key. Trying to find Linton down low. He's working on Bo Bile. Should be another matchup to be aware of tonight. They do get it into Linton, but nowhere to go. Nelson fakes. They give it back to Linton. He's going to go up, and he can't finish with his right hand. Franken with it. Nice dish there to Van Dong. He is fouled on his way up. That's going to be the first foul on Tate Linton. As we'll see 2 shots. Van Dong now 1 of 3 from the foul line tonight. He's got 3 points. Tanner Scouten, Terrell Hulshoff, and James Balma checking in for Unity. Van Dong hits the second. And for the Blackhawks, we got Easton Stuss. And we also have Trey Frank seeing their first action tonight. Holmes had it stripped, but Means is there to corral it. Good pressure from this Unity defense. They play a pretty tight man-to-man, and their guards, not only tonight but all year, have been very active getting into the passing lanes and making their opponent earn every basket. And the crowd loves the defense too as they throw it away. Scouten up the floor to Balma with his right hand. It's good. James Balma now with his first bucket of the night. Unity with their biggest lead. It's 5, 16-11 with 4.5 to play here in the first half. Hinton still without any points here in this second quarter, as their defense has just been very, very solid. The crowd let them know on that last possession. And I think we're going to get a foul here. I think Unity wanted a jump ball, but we do get a foul. That foul will be on number 11, James Balma, his first, team 6th. And with that 6th foul, Hinton now in the bonus. Gavin Nelson checks out for Hinton. Tate Linton comes back in. Holmes will head to the bench. Nice defense there from Tanner Scouten. He's going to take it the other way. And he got a friendly roll, as I wasn't sure if he was trying to dunk it or just lay it in. But Tanner Scoutins into the scoring column tonight. Unity on a 9-0 run ever since the end of that first quarter. They lead by 7 as Means drives and kicks to DeRocher. No, check that. That's Pierce. He slips to the floor, but a nice dish there to Stuce, the junior. That's his first points of the night. We got a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor, Hinton. We'll be back in just a moment on Fuller Digital Solutions. Fresh out of that 30-second timeout. Hinton just scoring their first points of this quarter with under 4 minutes to play. They trail the Knights by 5. The Blackhawks coming out, and it looks like a little bit of an extended 2-3 zone. Nice skip pass there to Bauma. They find Hulshoff down low. Van Dong in the corner, wide open 3. It's a little bit off. And the rebound goes to Tate Linton. Holmes, the leading scorer, checking back in for the Blackhawks. Here's Pierce. He's going to drive against Bauma. Pulls up. Short mid-range jumper is up and good. First points of the night for Carson Pierce, the 5'8 sophomore. And the Blackhawks now trying to continue to cut into that lead. Van Dong going to drive. Defender falls down, no call. Hinton with the rebound. And here's Pierce with it again. Holmes going to drive on Scout and kicks it out to Linton. In the corner for 3. It's no good. Good box out rebound there from Bile. Hulshoff working in the corner. Nice little Euro step there. Hinton wanted to walk. They're not going to get it, but instead they will get a foul. Hulshoff will head to the line for 2 shots. That foul's on number 55, Easton Stuss. His first, team 6. Hulshoff good on both free throws. Unity Christian 4 of 6 from the foul line tonight. I don't believe Hinton's had any attempts from the charity stripe. Pierce going to drive, a little bit of contact. He gives it up to Frank for 3, and Trey Frank from beyond the arc. He's got his first points of the night. Frank, the 6'3 junior, coming off the bench. Knocks in a 3 and cuts the lead at 2. Nice pass there on the zone to Hulshoff, but he can't finish from the right elbow. And we hit 2 minutes to play in the first half. 20-18, Unity Christian on top. Holmes with it, finds Linton down low, working on Hulshoff. Nice spin move there, and Tate Linton gets his second bucket of the night, and we are tied at 20. Hinton's guards being really active on that extended 2-3 zone. Hulshoff has an open 3. It's no good. But a rebound there to Bile, and he was fouled by Easton Stuss on his way up. Bo Bile will head to the line and shoot 2. As head coach Cody Harskamp having a little visit with one of our referees tonight. 2 shots for Bo Bile. Bile a couple weeks ago had a big day against Cherokee. I believe he had, 27 points. So it just seemed like every opportunity there in the low post worked out nicely for him. He's cooled off just a little bit, but still averaging 13 points a game. The leading scorer for Unity Christian, and Bile now has 2 points in the night and gives Unity a 2-point lead. With just 1:22 to play in the first half, 22-20. Knights on top of the Blackhawks. DeRocher gives it off to Pierce. He's going to drive. A little bit of contact there, and we'll get a foul on Franken. That'll be the second foul on Logan Franken. I believe they called the foul on the floor, but with both teams in the bonus, this will be a 1-and-1 for Carson Pierce. Misses the front end of a 1-and-1. And back comes Unity Christian. Van Dong in the corner. Bauma with some room, gets off to Schouten, dishes it to Hulshoff, and they'll go back the other way. Schouten almost had it taken away. Van Dong now going to drive. Kick to Bauma in the corner for 3. It's on its way, and it's left a little bit short. And Holmes did a good job to get that rebound. He comes the other way, a nice little Euro step, and tried to finish with his left hand. It's no good. Linton had it stripped. Pierce, he'll fire a 3. It's no good. Schouten with the rebound. Just 30 seconds to play. Franken. A lot of moving parts so far right now. Franken going to pull it from about 15 feet. It's up and good. And Logan Franken now with 4 points on the night. He extends the lead to 4. As we have just 15 seconds to play here in the first half. Down to 10 seconds. Good pressure from Unity. Clock's at 5. Here's Holmes with it. He's going to try and make something happen. Create some separation and fires his 3. It's no good. Tipping at the buzzer from DeRocher is also no good. And that will bring our first half to a close. Here in Orange City, the Knights lead the Hinton Blackhawks 24-20. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price, and it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Handle all of your daily banking with American State Bank's mobile app. All this and more on American State Bank Mobile.
Just about a minute away from getting this second half underway here in Orange City. Go over just a few stats here. First for Unity Christian, 4 different players with 4 points, as the scoring's been pretty much spread out through this entire roster. Tyrell Hulshoff, Jacob Van Dong, Logan Franken, and Carter DeYoung, all with 4. And we also have 4 players with 2 points: Tanner Scouten, Clayton Bosma, James Balma, and Bo Bile. And for Hinton, their leading scorer is Caleb Holmes with 5. Tate Linton putting in 4. Trey Frank with 3. And then 4 other players with 2, including Gavin Nelson, Desmond Riley, Carson Pierce, and Easton Stuss. Even though the tempo has been pretty fast, back and forth, we do have a bit of a lower scoring game, 24-20. Unity Christian with the lead. As the Knights came into tonight's matchup 2-2 on the year. The Hinton Blackhawks at 3-2. Blackhawks are coached by John Spies and assisted by Greg Conry and Nate Nelson. And we are underway here in the second half. Again, want to thank our sponsors, American State Bank, Northwest Iowa Community College, and Evertech. Wide open's Bile down low, a little bit of contact, but no foul called. Rebound goes to Frank. Trey Frank didn't start this game. Well, it looks like he's out there to start this second half. Nice job using the right hand by Jacob Means. He was going to his left and floated up with his right hand. That's the first 2 points of the night for Means. Bosma going to find Bile down low. It was swatted, but I think they got him on the hand. Bile will go to the line for 2 shots. Looks like Trey Frank starting for Desmond Riley. Start out this third quarter. Bo Bile knocks down the first free throw. And Bile with one more. That one rattles in and out and back in. Bile has 4 points. Leading scorer from both teams tonight is Caleb Holmes with just 5 points. As with both rosters, it just seems like everyone's getting involved in the scoring column. Holmes missed his own shot, but got his own rebound. And into the passing lane goes Clayton Bosma. He's going to take it to the other end and finish with his right hand. Nice steal there by Clayton Bosma. He gives Unity a 6-point lead. Here comes Holmes the other way, using his right hand. It's up and good, and Caleb Holmes now with 7 on the night. Knights break that press. Franken from the foul line. It's up and no good, but he does get his own rebound. Driving inside, kicks it out to Van Dong. Franken, he's got a wide open 3, but it was way off to the left. And it will be Hinton basketball. Blackhawks get it across. Here's Holmes. Gives it off to Nelson in the corner for 3. It's good. Gavin Nelson hits his first shot from beyond the arc tonight. Nelson has 5, and the lead is trimmed to just 1. Bile on the attack. A little bit of contact. It was tipped, but it will stay on this end. Blackhawk fans wanted a foul. And Linton with a steal right out of that inbounds pass. He comes the other way, goes up, and finishes. Tate Linton gives the Blackhawks a 1-point lead. Tate Linton now with 6 points. Now they apply the pressure to the Knights. Bosma, nice dish there to Scouten. Scouten can't finish with his right hand. Tipped around a few times and kept alive by the Blackhawks, and back they come the other way. They're going to find Linton again down low. Here's Holmes with it. Fake to 3, and they're going to get scouting for a reach-in foul. I think that was the second foul on Scoutin. Four starters head out for Unity. That pass was deflected and into the hands of Bosma. Back they come the other way. They have numbers. Tried to dish it to Bauma, but it got kicked and will stay on that end. Holzhoff, DeYoung, Dragstra, and Bauma in there along with Clayton Bosma. Trey Frank checking out for the Blackhawks. They lead by 1. Bauma coming to the corner. He's going to drive. He's going to float it up with his right hand. No good. Tipped around over towards the Unity bench, and it's going to stay with the Knights. Under 5 to play here in the third, 29-28. Blackhawks with the lead as the Knights throw it over. And here comes Means over to Caleb Holmes. He'll fire a 3 from the left wing. It's no good. Bosma driving the other way. He lost control of it, but it's going to go off his foot. Easton Stuss coming in for Tate Linton. Carson Pierce checking in for Jacob Means. Bauma with at the top of the key, dishes it to DeYoung. Back to Bauma. Bosma trying to find Dragstra down low. Bauma going to drive, kick it back out to DeYoung. He thought about the 3, but now he's going to drive. Has a lane and finishes with his right hand. Carter DeYoung gives the Knights the lead right back. DeYoung with 6 points on the night. That leads all scorers for Unity. Here's DeRocher, kick out to Nelson. Nelson a corner 3, no good. Had success on an earlier attempt from that same spot. Bosma the other way, nice finish with the left hand. Clayton Bosma now with 6 points. Unity now with a 3-point lead. Just under 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter. We've got a good one on the hand here in Orange City as Blackhawks work it down low, and they throw it away to Bosma. Knights have numbers. Nice dish there to DeYoung. He is almost fouled, but nothing's called. Holmes the other way. He lost control of it. Loose ball on the floor. DeRocher almost lost control of it. What a wild sequence of events there. We got a jump ball. It's going to stay on this end with Hinton. Trey Frank, Jacob Means, and Tate Linton checking in for the Blackhawks. These two teams meet just once this season. Both compete in the War Eagle Conference, but in different classes. Unity Christian in Class 3A and Hinton, I believe, in Class 2A. Don't quote me on that, though. Here's Means. Over to Frank. He'll pull up. And he gets it to go as Bosma fouled him from behind. Trey Frank will have a 3-point play opportunity. He now has 5 on the night. Trying to make it 6 on this free throw. Can't convert, and the lead remains 1 for the Knights. Bosma with room to work. He's going to drive inside. Ditches it to Dragstra down low, working on Hinton. Nice effort there by Jacob Dragstra. He gets on the board tonight, working against the 6'4" Linton. And it's back to a 3-point Unity lead. Holmes going to do it himself with the right hand. Tough shot. It goes off the backboard and in. Caleb Holmes now with 9. Back comes Carter DeYoung, and DeYoung's going to answer with a bucket himself. Carter DeYoung now with 8 points. So Holmes and DeYoung leading their teams in points with 9 and 8 respectively. That one goes out of bounds, but I think we'll stay on this end. Van Dong checks in for Bosma. Bo DeRocher in for Linton. Scouten will check in as well for Tyrell Hulshoff. 36-33 lead for Unity Christian. 2:05 to play in the third. Here's Holmes with it. Sends it to the corner to Frank. Here's Means working on Scout when he gives it up to Nelson at the foul line. Here's Frank. Nowhere to go. Here's Nelson now. Skip past to Holmes. Almost stepped out of bounds. Means back to DeRocher. Crowd loving the defense for Unity. Scout in there. Nice steal by Scouten. Here they come at the other end. Bauma had it tipped from behind by Holmes, but they call a foul on Caleb Holmes. That's going to be his second and team second. Wide open 3 attempt for DeYoung. It is good. Nothing but net for Carter DeYoung. He's got 11 points, a season high on the night. And the lead is up to 6. As we approach 1 minute to play here in the third quarter, it's been pretty tight throughout. There's a 4-point lead at the half for Unity. Hinton took a brief lead here in the third quarter. Means almost lost control of it. And here's Holmes. He's going to drive, float it up with his right hand, and he was fouled. Holmes will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be on number 35, Jacob Dragstra, his third, team third, and 2 shots coming up for Caleb Holmes. First one rattles in and out. Easton Stuss checking in for Trey Frank. Glenn Carlson also checking in for Gavin Nelson. Carlson, a 6'1" sophomore. Holmes' second attempt is a little bit short. So 0 for 2 there for Holmes. And the Knights looking to capitalize. Here's Dragstra down low. And we'll get a charge called on Dragstra. That's going to be his 4th as Easton Stuss stepped in the way. Dragstra went in there a million miles an hour. But it comes back to bite him. 4 fouls now on Dragstra. He heads to the bench, and Bile would check back in. Had that been a block, it would have been a 3-point play opportunity for Dragstra. And the momentum really would have been on the side of Unity. But it's not out of reach yet for Hinton. They only trail by 6. 35 seconds to play in the third. And with Holmes on the bench, we'll see what the Blackhawks do here. Pierce's layup was deflected, or should I say rejected, by, I think it was DeYoung, but here's Bauma on the other end. Gives up to Scouten. Blackhawks wanted to travel. Here's Van Dong for 3. It's no good. And DeYoung now fouls Linton as they battled for the rebound. That's going to be the first foul on DeYoung. Team number 5. And with just 13 seconds to play here in the third, we should see one last opportunity for the Blackhawks as they have some trouble bringing it up the floor. Taken away. Here comes Scouten. He's going to finish with his right hand. 3 seconds. On the other end, here's Linton. He couldn't corral it. And Hinton not very upset with a no foul called as Means is bringing it up the floor. But that brings our third quarter to a close. 41-33, Unity Christian on top. We'll be back in a moment on Fuller Digital Solutions. Unity Christian outscores Hinton in that quarter 17-13 as they hold a 41-33 advantage. Here's Bile with it on the wing, working against Linton. He'll drive inside and float it up with his right hand. It's no good. Battle for the rebound. It's Bile. He goes up, and we've got a foul called on someone down there. Looks like they get number 25, Trey Frank, his first. Team third, 2 shots for Bo Bile. Bile's first attempt is good. Just a few scores going on around the area. Remsen St. Mary's boys lead Akron Westfield 24-4 in the second quarter. Give you a few more updates if we get the chance here as Bo Bile connects on the pair. The lead is now up to 10 for Unity. MMCRU and Trinity Christian boys tied at 24 at the half. And we have a good one here, too, in Orange City, 43-33, Unity on top. It's the largest lead for either team in tonight's contest. And we'll get a foul called there on Van Dong. That's going to be his first. Cherokee on the road tonight at Estherville Lincoln Central. Estherville leading 15-2 in the first quarter. Good defense there by Van Dong. Battle for the loose ball. Bosma sends it off to Bile, and he finishes with his left hand. Terrific defense there for the Knights as they could keep converting turnovers into points. Bo Bile now with 8 points. It's second in the points column. That pass tipped, and another turnover. Here comes Unity Christian the other way. Van Dong in the corner to Bosma. Bosma pulls up from 15 feet. It's a little too strong. Nice battle there for the rebound. They get it out to Scoutwin, and Scoutwin will have a chance for a three-point play. Just Hinton all out of sorts right now in transition and battling for the boards as a couple Hinton players not too thrilled about some of the calls not going their way. Tanner Scoutwin with 4 points now. We'll get a timeout on the floor. Timeout Hinton. It will be a 30-second timeout. And we'll keep things right here for you. South of Bryan tonight traveling to Harris Lake Park. They lead 36-15 right now in the third quarter. These are the boys' scores we're bringing to you. Galen Catholic visiting West Sioux tonight. Should be a good one there. Galen Catholic is, I believe, ranked in the top 10 in Class 1A. West Sioux's had a solid program there for quite a few years. Scoutwin converts the three-point play. He's up to 7 points now on the night. And Unity really taking control of this game now. They lead by 15. West Sioux on top of Galen Catholic by 3. At halftime, 26-23 is the score in that one. As this one, you kind of expected it to go really down to the wire, but this second half, especially the first couple minutes here in the fourth quarter, have been all Unity Christian. Holding a 48-33 advantage with 6.5 to go. Bo DeRocher checking in for Gavin Nelson. And with Hinton in the bonus, it'll be a one-on-one opportunity for Desmond Riley, the 6'1 senior. And Riley misses the front end of a one-on-one. Bosma to Bile. Short floater, can't quite get the roll, but Van Dong gets the offensive rebound, and he will convert. Not sure what the exact numbers are, but I'm sure Unity Christian has quite a few points tonight due to offensive rebounds as Pierce drives and kicks it to Easton Stuss, and he will finish at the rim. Nice feed there from Pierce. Stuss now with 4 points. But the deficit for Hinton is still 15 with 6 minutes to play. Bosma kicks off to Scouten. He thought about a 3. Gives up to Van Dong. Van Dong, a short jumper. Gets a friendly roll. And Van Dong now with 8 on the night. The lead is back up to 17. DeRocher gives it up, and Scouten goes the other way. They have numbers. Here's Bosma. He'll finish with his right hand. The lead is now up to 19. Pierce. Short jumper is short. Van Dong dishes to Bile. Bile will finish at the other end, and it just seems like Unity Christian has so many transition points. They have had a terrific second half. Bo Bile now with 10 points. And we'll get a full timeout here for Hinton. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Handle all of your daily banking with American State Bank's mobile app. All this and more on American State Bank Mobile. Handle all of your daily banking with American State Bank's mobile app.
Out of that full timeout, we get a foul here on number 11, James Bauma, his second foul. It'll be a 1-on-1 opportunity for Carson Pierce. He connects on the first. Not a whole lot of opportunities from the foul line tonight for Hinton. And when they have gotten there, it's been a couple of 1-on-1 opportunities, but they have not cashed in. As Pierce has 3 points in the night, he looks to make it 4 with his second attempt, and he fails to do so. Rebound goes to Bile. As the lead is 20. Good defense there by Pierce. He pokes it from behind. And Bosma trying to return the favor. Here's Holmes with it. He'll fire a 3 in the face of Bauma. It's off target. Stuss with the rebound. He's going in, and he turns it over as Bauma stepped in the passing lane. Bosma picking up his dribble. And he'll get it across to Bile. They find Bauma down low, back out to DeYoung. He'll fire an open 3, and it's good. Carter DeYoung. Impressive night for him so far. He's got 14, which leads all scorers. Here's Stuss down low. He turns it over. Bauma, good job to get it away to DeYoung, and DeYoung will get fouled from behind by Holmes. Third foul on Caleb Holmes. That's team 5th for the Blackhawks. Here's Baum at the top of the key. Hinton, we've seen them play quite a bit of zone tonight, but now they're almost forced to go to a man as Pierce picks up a foul. That's going to be his 4th. Check that, his 3rd. Both teams now in the bonus. Unity with 18 fouls and Hinton with 6. Here's Bosma. Nice backdoor find there to Hulshoff, and Hulshoff will connect and extend the lead to 25. Hulshoff now with 6 points on the night. Nelson's 3-pointer no good. Stuss with the offensive rebound. Nelson tries it again with his right hand. It's no good, and another rebound goes to Bile. Facing pressure, gets it off to Bauma. And now Bauma's going to be fouled from behind by Nelson as Hinton really getting out of control now. First foul on Nelson is team 7th. Tate Linton checking back in, as well as Trey Frank and Jacob Means. Be a 1-on-1 opportunity for James Balma. Balma, the third leading scorer for this Unity squad. He misses. Holsoff with an offensive rebound, but he can't convert. Balma did a good job crashing for the offensive board. Another one goes to Holsoff. He can't put it in. And finally, the Blackhawks get it. That's DeRocher, and he gets it off to Means. 3.5 to play here in this contest, as it's been pretty much decided here in the fourth quarter. It was only an 8-point deficit after 3 quarters of play. It was 41-33, but so far the Blackhawks have been outscored 20-3. As Linton's going to drive, he'll get fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Linton's first free throw is off target. Jacob Dragster checking in for Bo Bile. Solid game for Bile. He's got 10 points and a plethora of rebounds as well. Linton 1 for 2 at the foul line. Holsoff going to drive. Off-balance shot, but he gets it to go. A friendly roll there for Holsoff. That's 8 points for him on the night, and the lead is back up to 26. As we have under 3 minutes to play here in this contest. Means kicks out to Frank for 3. It's off target. Rebound goes to Bosma, and the Knights just don't want to slow down at all. Here he comes, little Euro step, and a dish to DeYoung. Carter DeYoung with 16 points. Holmes, he'll drive and use his left hand to connect. Caleb Holmes leading the Blackhawks tonight with 11. He's the only Blackhawk with scoring in double figures. DeYoung, dish to Holsoff in the corner. For 3, it's a little bit short. And the rebound goes to Frank. Three-pointer on the way from Linton, and it's up and good. Tay Linton now with 10 points. 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. Foul called on number 25. Trey Frank, his second, team 8. Caleb Rosenboom checking in. As does Tice Van Beek, number 21. Bosmo heads to the bench. He had 8 points on the night. Really crashed the boards well. It was scrappy at the defensive end, leading the charge in transition as Holsoff connected on the first. Gets his own rebound. Can't finish. Gets another rebound. That's Holsoff. Still no good. Rosenboom with the rebound. 6'8" Rosenboom putting in some work down there. Holsoff gets another offensive rebound, and he finally puts it back in, as he now has 11 points on the night. Fourth foul going to be on Caleb Holmes. Carson Pierce checking in for Means. Stuss will check in for Linton. And Glenn Carlson comes in for Caleb Holmes. Just seems like the big difference in this fourth quarter was crashing the boards, not only on the defensive end, but the offensive end. I mentioned earlier, Unity Christian had 16 offensive rebounds last Friday against MMCRU. Probably have the same amount tonight, if not more, as Holsoff's free throw is good. He now has 12 points. The third night in double figures in terms of scoring. Tice Van Beek going to block the shot of Carson Pierce. Balma going to head to the bench, and checking in for the Knights is number 15, a senior, Heath Cruz. we'll see some new faces here down the stretch as we close out this game. Carlson, he'll take a long three. It's no good. Rebound goes to DeYoung. DeYoung going to drive. He had it stripped. It's going to stay down on that end. Pierce tried to step in front of that one. Van Beek pulls up from the foul line. It's a little bit short. Rosenboom there, and he puts it back in. Caleb Rosenboom, the 6'8 senior. Nice offensive board there. And the Blackhawks throw it away. Here's DeYoung, now over to Cruz. Cruz thought about it. Here's Van Beek. He's going to drive and kick it to Hoffmeyer. DeYoung driving, goes up with his right hand. It's no good. Rosenboom with another rebound. Being guarded by multiple Blackhawks. And rightfully so, just much taller than everyone else out there. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Third foul on Easton Stuss. Team 10th. Rosenboom's first free throw rattles in there. Rosenboom connects on both. Just not sure if anyone saw this one coming tonight, especially after the first quarter. It was tied. It was only a 4-point game at the half in favor of Unity as Bo DeRocher knocks in his first bucket of the night. But if I remember correctly, I think Hinton took a 1-point lead at one point in the third quarter. It was 29-28. But from there on, Unity Christian just flexing their muscles big time. As another score here for the Blackhawks, it's number 41, Caden Winters. His first bucket of the night as well. Just 9 seconds to play. Loose ball on the floor. Tipped around and into the hands of Unity. Van Beek ditches it to Cruz. He fires a three at the buzzer. It's no good. And that will bring this matchup to a close tonight. Unity Christian with a big win over the War Eagle Conference foe. 73-46, Unity Christian over Hinton. We'll be back in just about 30 seconds for some stats and a final wrap-up. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
And we'll back and we'll get you just a few stats here to close things out here in Orange City. Unity Christian tonight really getting a lot of scores involved. Carter DeYoung had a breakout game tonight. He had 16 points. That leads all scorers tonight, I believe. Yep, 16 for the junior Carter DeYoung. Following him is a senior Tyrell Hulshoff. He's also not a starter, but he had 12 tonight. Bo Bile added 10. Looks like Jacob Van Dong and Clayton Bosma both with 8. Tanner Scouten added 7. Caleb Rosenboom came in there towards the end. He added 4, as did Logan Franken. And for the Blackhawks, they were led in scoring by Caleb Holmes with 11. Tate Linton added 10. Trey Frank and Gavin Nelson with 5. Easton Stuss added 4. So that loss drops the Blackhawks to 3-3 on the season. Their next matchup will be this Friday night, as they will host Harris Lake Park. And if the Knights, they improved to 3-2 on the season. Their next matchup comes this Friday night. It'll be a tough one. They play at South O'Brien. We'll have the South O'Brien broadcast team bring that one to you. Once again, your final score tonight, 73-46 in favor of Unity Christian, outscoring the Blackhawks 32-13 in that final quarter. I want to thank you for joining us tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions. As always, feel free to like and subscribe to our YouTube page right here. I want to thank our sponsors, American State Bank, Northwest Iowa Community College, and Evertech, as the Knights are big winners in this War Eagle Conference matchup tonight. Once again, 73-46 your final. I'm Joel Johnson saying good night from Orange City.